Hello and welcome to the Legend of Grimrock 2. This is a 2015 game from the Legend of Grimrock. This is custom dungeon. This is called the Survival Beach, and we've got half an hour into the game, and we're in this place. Basically, we have to go down one level. Oh Christ, that hurts. Right, so need red stuff. Luckily we got some. This red stuff gives you healing juice. She's got a bit of a store of it, that woman. So's he. Oh look, it looks like we've got loads of stuff. Right, there's a few weapons here which we're not actually qualified to use. He's got a battle axe, which is absolutely brilliant. We found some secret weapons. Otherwise it'd be a bit tough. So we are going down to fight the mummies. But there's some of them in this area as well. Actually, this bloke's hungry, so he can have some blueberry pie. Now. And this wizard fella, he has found a whitewood wand. We found that some time ago, we just forgot to give it to him. It's a bit of an advantage. Also, if you put this bowl into his hand, look, he can't use it. Requires alchemy 1. Well, actually, the rat has got alchemy 1, so he can do it. All we've got to do is pass him the herb. Give him the bowl in his hand instead of the bow. And there you go. Ooh, there you go. Very nice too. So actually the rat can do a very simple... Blue stuff is fantastic for the wizard, because then if he wants to do a fireball, which he can do, just about to give you a demonstration. So up here we have got the roots, the bluestones, affectionately known as the bluestones. When you get down there, you do need. Oh, look at this lot! Look at this lot! Look at that! Absolutely superb, isn't it? How about that? Look at that! Wow! I've got to say, Legend of Grimrock 2. These outside areas are amazing. They really are. So a little bit further along here we come to this place. Some great herbs there for our wizard to use. There's another open area out there that leads to a kind of a secret area, but just a little bit further on you've got this pit here. There's a bit of a vicious toad in the background there. He's a real swine. God, look at this, eh? Look at that. Anyway, we're not going to go down the pit yet. You have to have at least one gold key. We've got 2, so we could go down it, but we've got other things we want to do. There's a whole load of things we want to get done. Basically, it's all preparation for the coming fight. Where we're going is up these stairs. Go up the top of these stairs. Right, let's have a look down there. There's tons of these things. Tons of them. Actually, what we want to do... Ah, that's where we went before. down there. We can have a little bit of a nippy rest. Right, we go down here, fight these creatures, but before we do it, we need to take some of the old healing juice. There you go. They do get injured falling down, and later on in the game we can actually find a rope which reduces these sort of injuries by a heck of a lot. I mean, you can carry on fighting these. These are a bit tougher than the mummies, but the advantage with these is that at least you sometimes get some food out of these things. So they're quite tough. And there's quite a few of them as well, so we are going to have a bit of a rest. This one is done really. That torch. She's a bit hungry. We've got loads of food, but you've got to keep an eye on it. We are out of arrows. He's got knives though. He can chuck knives. Well, there's another 3 of them in there. I suppose we could. Speeds it up quite a lot using the bombs. No. One pellet in there. So she can go up on light weapons. She's good on that. She's got 3 light weapons now. Can we use that? Where's that massive great? She can use that thing now. Oh, I tell you what. Let's see how that compares. So that goes. That was quite good, wasn't it? That did 8 to 24. Oh, this is double. This is double. Wow. So what he wants to do is he wants to go up on alchemy. God, this is really going well. This is really going well now. Look at this lot. Loads of stuff. You can't use these flaming. Oh, look at the nice one. She got straight into that. 57 on that. Wow. Wow. Oh, that new sword that we found by jumping down from that ledge is really unbelievable. This is the Ratmeister. What's he going to go up? Yeah, he's got to go up on firearms, this bloke. He's our firearms geezer. The only thing is with those firearms, they do seem to jam quite a lot of the time. You really notice it. What's he going to go up on? Heavy weapons, yeah. He's the Axe Master. So, secret button there. God, there's tons of stuff in here. Look at this lot. That purple stuff is brilliant because if you get into a tangle with a spider, you get bitten by a spider and they start getting poisoned, and the next thing you know, they're dead, which is not what you need. Actually, what's going on up here? Yeah. Oh, if that ever happens to you, just go to the last secret button, and that's the score on that. So we're just going to have a sneaky little break here to make sure the team is completely up. So now we're going to go and fight some Crusaders. The Crusaders are guarding a certain section of the first level we came into after the beach. Oh, I tell you what, here's that bumblebee. So the bumblebee, we got another one of those orbs from that film. Well, we'll nick that. In the end, the wizard can do his own lights, but not yet. Not quite yet, anyway. So this is back on. We're right back to the start of the game now. We came down those steps, or was it these? This is the steps we came down when the game started from the beach. That goes to the beach. And we had a look down here when the game started, and we thought, ooh, looks a bit difficult fighting these flipping Crusaders. But that's what we're going to do now. Yay, look, he jumped down there. There's two of them down there now, look. So the idea is, you've got a lever there. You just pull it, and you get transported into the castle. So you've got a valuable set of arrows there, and we're into the castle section. If you look back, that's the Crusaders section there, look. It just teleports you about 50 feet. So if you've got an iron key, which we happen to have, you can go on a little side adventure. More loot to be had, more food to be had. Tons of food, all you need is an iron key. We found them strewn about all over the place. Oh yeah, we're after the gems, aren't we? We're just about to see two of the gems right now. It really does help if you've got some of these fantastic weapons on the front. Look at that sword go! Wow! That is absolutely unbelievable. So that's some more herbs for our wizard. These arrows are difficult to figure out. He can't use those arrows. It's just the cold arrows he can use. I have to research that. He can't fire the flaming ones. Not at the moment, anyway. Oh yes, the Rat Master, he likes a bit of cheese. So as soon as you take the bread, you get a side. There's quite a few of these mummies up here, but luckily, we've got all these advanced weapons at the front. The sword is bad. The axe isn't bad either. Go a bit further down here, you actually get to see the first two gems in the game. At least you get to see them. You can't get them, not for the time being anyway. Yeah, the whole idea of the game is, tell you what, we'll have some blue stuff. There you go. He goes up on energy then. Oh, they're suffering a bit on the front there. Definitely taking injuries on the front. They're alright though. No, he's out. He's out. Might have to use some bombs in a minute. It's getting a bit flipping fraught. Yeah, go on. Wow, those fire bombs are something else. I'll tell you what, they had those fire bombs in Legend of Grimrock 1, but they weren't as dramatic as that. That is pretty. That was the last one, you know, of that series. So if you've got those advanced weapons, it's no problem whatsoever. Oh, he's hungry. Some cheese, can't he? Yeah, we're just about to see 2 of the precious gems. They're only just around the corner, so at least we know where they are. The whole object of the game is to take the 3 precious gems back to the starting beach, and that's it. So there's an empty alcove here. Strange enough, we've robbed all the stuff off these, look. So just place an object, any object like that, and you start getting these doors going up. Bit of a secret, one of the easiest secrets going really. But they're in the library. Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh, Dickens. Oh, there's a few Dickens there, isn't there? So we got. Oh, that's a definite heavy weapon there. Let's have a look at that one. That's a 2-handed. Gives you 20 to 61. Well, that's double what he's using at the moment. But is he qualified to use it? Heavy weapons 3. Let's have a look. He's not. He's qualified in heavy weapons 2. Have we got anything that's heavy weapons 2? Let's have a look. He's got the Warhammer, which is 9 to 27. Actually, the Warhammer is below what he's using now, to be honest. But it's nice to have the choice. You've got all these different choices. Ooh, look, this is where the 2 gems are. The gems. Well, that's a nice old weapon for the back. And there is the wizard's hat. Gives him protection +3. So we're going to have a sneaky look at the first gem. There it is, look. There's the red gem there. It's locked in there at the moment. And if you turn, look, there's the green one. So the green one's there, the red one's there. So there's 2 of the gems that we're looking for. Obviously we can't grab them, but if you look across to the side, there's a section there where you can just go across, get that green one. At the same time you hear this door go up, so you end up getting 2 at the same time. Look at this lot. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, ripped one there, look. So, end up coming back here a few times during the game. And here we are. Just been here fighting those herders. So that was well worth going to. Right. So now we can actually go and fight the rest of those mummies. Loads of loot to be had, so it is worth doing. Whoops, there is the... See, it does look a bit strange, this one. That's where we jumped down from. We jumped right down from the top level there. Went to that alcove there and grabbed... Oh yeah, we got that special staff, didn't we? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Look, it's an acolyte staff. Well, that's interesting. Requires concentration 1. That's all it requires. Dispel. Cool, that could be useful for future. Definitely. Wizard's got hurt. He's hurt his flipping knees. Got loads of this red stuff, luckily. Any more torches? Oh, we're running low on torches by the look of it. Don't know. Oh, there's the stairs, look. Which is what we're after. So now it doesn't really matter where you jump down here, to be quite honest. Doesn't really matter. She got some red stuff to get. Yeah, she has, look. She's okay. That's better. What happens if you just press this button? Loads of stuff to get hold of here, but you've got to be careful you don't get too surrounded. That's why I pressed the button. Thought I'd just back myself into this room here. It's a lot easier. You don't really... Look at these weapons go! God, it's so easy when you've got the right weapons, isn't it? I played this without the right weapons and it is flipping hard going. Well, what happens is you start losing people. And fighting it with 2 or 3 people is just not quite as fun. That can be done. So there's another button there. Just lock yourself in if you feel it's all getting a bit too much, and give your team a bit of a rest. Probably don't need to particularly strictly. Got to make sure this is free, really, this area, so that you know what you're dealing with. There's another couple of them. There's another couple of them. See? Pretty easy, really. Looked a lot worse than it was. Right, start down the other end, I think. Just a matter of clearing all this lot. There's loads of stuff to be had. It's really worth having as well. So he hasn't got a top. He can have that. That's another top. Bratling. Yeah, he needs one. So you go into this one. The minute you start taking stuff. Oh my god! It's a flipping spider. Brilliant. With these spiders, I always thought it was strange how you can fireball them like that and then freeze them the next. Yeah, that is absolutely brilliant, I've got to say. That was so... Oh look, she's going up. She's going up on light weapons, definitely. And he's going up, we need him to do alchemy, definitely. Yep. I wonder if he can do... I'll tell you what, we'll try him out on casting light in a minute. More arrows for our archer friend on the back here. So that's the first one done. Now just grab this gold key. This isn't going too bad, is it? So, shirt, who's gonna have this? Now we can give our team a rest. He's a bit peckish. It has to be said. Another spider! Oh no. These spiders are chronic, they really are. End up getting poisoned. Seems like he's going away. Those spiders are the worst on our list at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's one left. Right, I think our sorcerer... Oh look, we've got tons of those things, we should use them I think. So there's the bowl. I'm pretty sure... Yeah look, he can do them now. So she can have one, he can have one. This one can have one. He can have one himself. Wait a minute, it looks like we can... Oh no. No, that is not going to do anything. That's good enough anyway, that's good enough. Right, and we can have a bit of a nap. Doing well, getting loads of good stuff as well. Sack there, I'll tell you what, that'd be brilliant for all the ridiculous flipping scrolls. Well, I say ridiculous, look, tells you exactly how to do the spells, so it isn't ridiculous really. But you can keep them all in one sack. She's got one there, we do come across them. This letter tells you that the gems are what you need to use to take back to the start of the game. There's another one there, lightning bolt. So keep them all, keep all the scrolls for the wizard and the letter, then you just close it down. They're there if you want to see them, but they don't take up any space. That's the thing. Oh look, a sandal. She's been walking around barefoot all this time! How ridiculous! God, I don't know. Great. What's... Ah, there's an empty one there, look. An empty one, just put an object on there. Bit aggressive, that one. That's the second Crowan we've seen. The other one did... Oh, crikey, how about that? There's a pickaxe there. Damn sure. Let's have a look at this pickaxe. 6 to 19. It's nowhere near what we've got now. But it's good to have the choice of all these weapons. So if you lose one, which I've done before, it's quite easy to lose these things. Oh no, I've got another spider. That's the third of 3 spiders, that's it. Right. This is where these freeze things come in. Definitely need them. Oh, very well animated, I've got to say. Right, obviously getting quicker at taking them out. He's going to go up on... Oh, he's got heavy weapons 3 now. He's got heavy weapons 3. So what does that mean? That means he can use this thing. Heavy weapons 3 is what you need for it. But it needs 2... Well, it's gone into red because it's a 2-handed weapon. So move the orb and now he can use that. Look. Oh, yes. Is there any other heavy weapons 3 items? What does that give you? That gives you 20 to 61. That's way above anything else that we've got. Way above. That's double the old battle axe that he's just been using. So it's well worth doing. That is a fantastic weapon. The old pole axe, definitely. So what about this fella? He's going up on firearms. So he's got firearms 3 now. So that means he can actually use that sci-fi looking... Where's that dragon breath thing? He can actually use this thing. So if we put that in there, look, what you do is you get the pellets, put that there like that, we'll use it. Yeah, loaded to 6. So now you can put the pellet box away if you want to. Put his bow back on there, but you can use the gun now without the pellet box being around. We'll just use it as a bit of a demo on something, just to show that it works. Hat for No, not the sorcerer. Right, we'll use the gun on this thing. He missed. Oh, I tell you what, it really reloads fast, that gun. That's not bad. Whoa, the poleaxe took him out. The poleaxe. Well, I'll tell you what, we don't really want to use the actual firearm at this stage, really. It's just a bit of a demonstration, that was. So we will get our arrows back. We've got 13 arrows. That's all. Got another key. Got another key there. So this is all going very swimmingly. I think we'll call it a day at this stage. We're doing so well. We've got loads and loads to do. We've got to go back to that castle open area that we went to earlier on. We've got to go back there, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down that pit, find the bluestones, go on the first proper mission. So see you on chapter 3. Thanks for accompanying me.